also features an Australian. This man, 31 wins, 4 losses, 19 wins coming by way of knockout. The #1 ranked mandatory WBA challenger at 160 pounds. A longtime contender who has rattled off 4 straight victories. He comes to us from Melbourne, Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michael Zerafa. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Zerafa. Michael, it's great to see you. Talk about a moment for you and for Australian boxing. I mentioned about Tim Tszyu, but you are the second fight on the pay-per-view. You look to become a world champion. First of all, for you personally, what does this moment mean?
This means everything to me. You know, this fight's 13 months overdue. You know, it should have happened last year, but we're here now, and I want to bring back that world title. This is my absolute life, and this is more than a fight for me.
Why do you say that it's more than a fight for you?
This fight's dedicated to my sister, who's fighting her own fight at the moment. You know, she's suffering with breast cancer, and this fight's for her. She's in her own fight for her life, so 12 rounds with Lara is nothing compared to that.
What has your training camp been like? I mean, has it been, because it has been a bit anticipated for a while, how have you been able to make sure that you don't peak too early and you're hitting stride at the right time?
I've been lucky enough to have Rachel and Anito Donaire, in my corner, huge artillery going into this fight. You know, they've kept me sane and kept me exactly where I need to be and pushing the paces. And, no stone's been left unturned. You know, we're here now. We've travelled to the other side of the world, not to be an opponent. We're here to take what's rightfully mine.
For Australian boxing in total, you and Tim Tszyu competing on the same card. Both of you guys can put and really get on the plane going back to Australia as world champions. What would that mean to you?
Yeah, it means huge for Australian boxing. You know, you got Liam Wilson fighting the night before us. 3 Aussies trying to bring home belts. You know, usually me and Tim Tszyu are against each other. But, come Saturday night, I'm in his corner and I hope he wins. And, hopefully he's in my corner the same night. But, it's going to be huge for Australian boxing.
Erislandy Lara has been around for a long time. We know his accomplishments, a lengthy pedigree from the amateurs, having been a successful pro for a long time. What are you expecting out of the man known as the American Dream?
Yeah, look, I'm a huge fan of Lara. You know, even prior to us becoming opponents, I know he's a great mover, but he's getting on. I truly believe he's held the belt for way too long. He's just looking for a payday with Danny Garcia or one of those guys. I'm there to upset the plan and take, like I said, what's rightfully mine. This fight should have happened 13 months ago. I know it's going to be a hard fight, and like I said, I'm prepared for 12 rounds. I'm prepared for 15 rounds if it was, but 12 rounds, so be it.
Could it be a possibility that he has floated the names out like Danny Garcia, that he could be overlooking you? I mean, is that, even entered into your thought process?
Yeah, 100%. Jeff Horn did the same thing. Jeff Horn beat Manny Pacquiao, then took me as a light fight, and I ended up knocking him out. So, I think he's doing the same thing. He's already looking past me, and that's a huge mistake. It's huge confidence in my corner.
Have you thought about when you make that ring walk here at T-Mobile Arena? I know that there are going to be a lot of Australians here, probably more than what typically we've seen in recent memory, the kind of emotions that you'll feel like walking to the ring, or is it something to where you're just focused on the task at hand?
I'm fully focused. I've been here before. I've been there when I fought Cal Brook, Peter Quillen. This is just another night for me, and the crowd, the people, I'm grateful to be fighting at such a huge stadium in front of all of you people. And I thank all the love and support. But for me, I'm fully focused on the task ahead.
Well, Michael, we appreciate the time. We'll allow you to work out for all the fans. Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause from Melbourne, Australia, Michael Zerafa. Also, we got inside the ring, ladies and gentlemen, we have Michael Zerafa, who takes on Erislandy Lara for the WBA Middleweight Championship, the second fight on our PBC pay-per-view on Prime Video. Michael Zerafa looking to go ahead and become a world champion and set the tone for what the entire country of Australia hopes to be a historic night for Australian boxing. Michael, real quick before we get ready to let you go, what do you want to tell the fans out here, but, you know, for specifically the Australian fight fans that are watching? I know that they're going to be very much tuned in, watching you both go and see if you can make these dreams become a reality.
Look, I just want to firstly say thanks to everyone that's come out today to support the event. Thank God for giving me the opportunity, and for everyone that's shown their love and support. It means so much. I wouldn't be here today without all that. Without you guys, there's no me. And I truly feel in the love. And God bless you all, and thank you so much. And hopefully, I'll make you all proud. Win, lose or draw, like I said, I'm out there giving it my absolute all. And we want to hear "and the new," and we will.
What about fighting here in Las Vegas, the fighting capital of the world?
This is huge. This is a dream come true. I told my family when I was a little kid that one day I'll fight here and for a world title, and we're 3 days out. So, again, I'm counting my blessings, and, I thank God and thank you all. Thank you very much.
Michael Zerafa, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for him. That'll be the second fight on our pay-per-view, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific time is when we get rolling.